Alright, I'm streaming, but I think I have to click the go button on YouTube. Is it showing up properly? Don't know. Or hit the go button. It says streaming. Where is it going to? It's not showing up. Hopefully I'm not just broadcasting to nowhere or broadcasting to somewhere I don't know. Connect stream software to go live. Viewers should feel free once you go live. Not connecting properly. Do I need to do the stream key? I thought it didn't need the stream key because I signed in through OBS. It's not going to like the wrong channel. It's not going to here. Okay, nothing's going here. It actually says live. Where is it going? Do I need to refresh this part? Still not getting any data. Why is this not connecting together? Hey kitty, wanna step down? Am I not seeing the right chat? Wait, is this video actually going live? I'm not seeing where this goes. And this analytics says it has 34 views. Hello people, if you're here, sorry for being a bad streamer. If you were here, I'm not finding the right chat. And my YouTube studio doesn't see it connecting, even though OBS says it's connecting, and I've connected through OBS. Don't see, it's not as I expected, and so I thought YouTube needed an extra go button once you go live, and I thought I have the right chat up. Don't see where to get stuff from, actually. It says there's concurrent viewers. Sorry everyone. I'm completely lost. I have a pop-out chat that I thought would be of this channel, or of this broadcast. Can I get chat somewhere? Let me just like go to my channel like directly and try to get it from there. Because YouTube Studio, maybe it's not connecting properly. Let's go to my channel, just newest videos. Is it actually live? Let's go to my channel. It actually is live this whole time. Oh my god, I'm so bad. I found the chat. Okay, let me go from the top for the chat. Yeah, live. Oh, okay. Oh, this is... They found it. No face cam ruins it. Maybe in the future I'll put face cam on, but first time I wanted to do just chill stream to get everything set up. Yeah, we've been found. Yeah, Twitch is a little easier, actually. So far, I've done Twitch streaming a few times, but this is the first time on YouTube. Yeah, we've been found. How long have you all been sitting here, just waiting for me twiddling my thumbs? That do face cam? Okay, let's kind of pop this chat out to move it. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Hopefully this chat, which is weird because the YouTube Studio, unless it's like the wrong like broadcast. 5 minutes? For 5 minutes? Oh my god. Should have just tried this again. I just happened to check the analytics and saw that there were people in the broadcast. I was really surprised. Because how, normally Twitch, once you just start uploading, Twitch accepts the stream. But YouTube, I've heard, like, you have to start broadcasting and then hit an additional go button in the studio, which I was waiting for it to pop up. Cool. Thanks, guys. Alright, let me move this chat out of here. Just rearrange. Glad I just left the microphone on just in case it did actually show up. Let me rearrange. Hello everyone. Okay, let me go top of the chat again. So used to hear, oh yeah, I'm rating up higher. I always have my normal intro. I'll start that as well. It's gonna be nuts. Spore never dies. It's my favorite games. And I really like making the Spore videos. I'll start out with the normal intro. Welcome everyone, I'm Kingly Valence, and thanks for watching the Spore live stream. Today we have a very special broadcast because I wanted to do a couple things to get this my first stream. So we're gonna start out with a chill run of a no evolution run. I'm easy, just gonna take it nice and easy. Sure, I'll go as fast as I can. I'll go as fast as I can, like a speed run, but nice and easy. And then after that, once we're all settled in, I wanted to show a new route for destroying the Earth that I just came up with recently. That should save 7 minutes. So we can get it around 20 minutes now. So that'd be pretty cool. Oh yeah, there was a cat on my lap. She just moved. She might come back. She'll probably come back later. Let me go down the chat. 40 people here already. Wish I could see the analytics. Let me find those. What's a cat name? It's Maggie, like the actress who plays McGonagall from Harry Potter. She's named after that actress. Maggie Smith, I think. Yeah, Maggie Smith, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, thanks. You said the line yet? Thanks to all my editing, it probably sounds better, but this is what I'll sound like live. Okay, I'm just trying to get everything all sorted here. I guess I'll use the analytics page to see. Still so lost. Alright. We'll figure that stuff out later. I'm still surprised the YouTube Studio didn't work right. Let me try going live from scratch. Is this the stream? Oh. Okay, now it's working. Maybe because I entered. Okay, now it's all working exactly as I wanted. Okay, now I'm feeling much better now. I think because in YouTube Studio, or when you upload a video, you click upload a video, or there's the go live or make a post. I entered that view before starting OBS, and then hit started streaming, and then I created a new broadcast from within OBS, which then may have created a different stream that I was no longer now viewing. I had to go back and get a new go live. So that is probably what happened. So now I know what's going on, but at least I got the thumbnail right. I remember Waste Critical's very first YouTube stream, he said he has some troubles with making sure I got all the thumbnails and everything, so I guess it happens. But I'm glad everyone is here, and make sure you can hear the sound. Yeah, no, I'm not explaining very well. Off script, I'm confused, but I understand what we're doing. Now we are back on. I'm gonna leave chat. This is me watching the stream. Okay. Okay, now we're good. We can hear the game audio fine? Okay, sweet. I have a bit of a convoluted audio recording setup to make sure I can get a raw recording of the footage. Oh, actually, let me start recording. Hopefully this doesn't kill the stream, because my computer should be able to handle this. So I have the microphone and the desktop audio for the broadcast, but in case we get a world record or anything, I want a raw recording of just the game audio without the microphone, so I can possibly post that to YouTube later. And it might happen with the Destroy the Earth run later. So let's start out with just a nice, let's actually do some videoing. A nice no evolution run to get this going. That's all just hang out. Play some Spore. I like the yellow one. I'm just gonna go for the yellow one. There's, oh, of course, and I just clicked back. And it takes forever to get one. It's like normally in the videos I would like try it 3 times, then back out to the beginning of the galaxy to make it look like I got it like first or second try. But oh, my game making me look bad. Yellow one looks cool, yeah. I can like the dark blue one for Carnivore, and then the yellow one for... This is probably the worst luck I've ever seen for this. Not wrong yellow one game. I don't know, I just kind of like making it consistent, so it's always kind of recognizable. Is it optimal? Yeah, that's for like a speed run. Since we're doing the evolution run, I can't change the cell. So the 2 eyes won't matter. There we go. Yeah, that's so stubborn. That was funny. Okay, the timer is on screen. Yep. The timer, in case anyone ever wanted to... Oh, I got rid of it. The timer that I always use, I wanted to show it, is actually just... Oops. Put it down in the corner. How do I uncrop it? Oh, you don't see anything? It's actually just nothing? Oh, it's just a 1-split timer. It just says infinite timer, and it goes against 100 hours. It's not actually ever any splits. I need to do a better job of looking back at chat also, because I'm used to just putting kind of something in the background as I do these. I believe you pick the cell with cheat engine or some mods. Oh yeah, I just try over and over until it kind of happens, yeah, first or second try. Disconnecting. Oh. Oh, we're back. I dropped some frames. Hopefully we're still there. OBS gave me a notification that it disconnected for a second. Well, stick around, I got errands, go back and run. Thanks so much. Hopefully we'll be back. Oh yeah, reconnection successful, so hopefully we're back. My internet isn't like the fastest, I only have like 6 megabit upload, so I'm uploading at 4, but it should be pretty solid. We're just going to go on easy, just like that original video, just to make it nice and relaxing, so we can all just do it for the very first one. As we get more comfortable, we'll definitely go up on higher difficulties and do pitiful worm runs and all that kind of interesting stuff like that. But yeah, gonna take it nice and easy today, so I took the timer right on time. So no evolution runs is we take our starting cell and we go all the way to the end without changing our cell. This for cell stage, I won't be entering the editor. We can collect the parts, but we can't add them on. In creature stage, we can enter the editors as long as we don't make any changes, because evolving means we're changing, but we can have multiple generations. Let the party started, exactly. It's great to see everyone here. I really always I always do love reading the comments from all these videos. Gotta say, it's probably one of the best comment sections on YouTube. Everyone, it's always the meme, the comment section on YouTube is always terrible, but you always make it always a great time to read through. It's always super nice. It's always super appreciative. Wait, Spore for 11 years, beaten the game once. Well, now you get to see how. I always think, people are maybe intimidated by Space Stage because it's kind of a lot to remember what to do, but I try to make it as systematic and easy as possible. To get to the center of the galaxy, that's kind of what we consider beating the game for the speed run. But in the future, we might do even more than that. We're talking 100%, maybe all badges. This is where I want to do all of those extra runs that'll take, normally forever. But if we do them live, we can do, destroy the Grox Empire, stuff like that. Oh, this guy stole my food. Is spooked by the Grox? Yeah, we'll see that by the end. That even live, that it's nice and you can do it. You can go through the Grox just nice and calm. You probably hear my clicking. I don't know if you can hear how loud my clicking is. Yeah, including badge out of heck. Yeah, that would be the main goal. And I would also want to make sure we would ally the Grox first to get the Dance with the Devil badge first. Just pushing it away. That's mine. And then we'll get that one as well to make sure we get everything. Freya the Frantic cooking. Yeah, I've never gotten badge out of heck either. That's also something that I've also been intimidated by, is just how many potential hours it would take in real time and in game time. Possible to destroy the Grox? Yeah, I heard that in the earliest versions of Spore, when you get, how your range will shrink when you get closer to the center of the galaxy, that your range didn't increase back to normal size after you watched the cutscene, and that prevented you from being able to reach all of the Grox territory. But Max has changed that to make your size normal size again, like the jump range, so you can actually reach all the Grox now. So I'm not sure which version that was, but it should be possible. I'm pretty sure I've seen a few comments saying that they have defeated the Grox before. Hissel stages. Oh yeah. The sounds of Spore are definitely iconic. Yeah, that guy can take I call those the buffet, the all-you-can-eat buffets. The tiny pieces on the buffets don't give you as much progress. We'll see each one of these individually. It's not usually as much. Actually, that was pretty good, but those ones, the individual ones, are usually bigger. It's possible to colonize all the planets without a crash. Yeah, that's also the other challenge, is having the game not crash. But what got you into speedrunning Spore? It's actually kind of a funny story. Because I started doing Halo speedruns in, must have been 2014, 2015, when the Master Chief Collection came out. And just for fun, one of the streamers I like to watch, he just kind of was doing other games on his desktop that he was just kind of having fun with. And I was like, well, I want to do some random games I have on my desktop. And I was considering stuff like Zuma and Plants and Zombies. And I'm like, Spore, how about some Spore runs? And then I saw speedrun.com had a 5-minute sol stage or something. And then I beat that pretty quickly. And I was like, oh, cool, Spore speedruns. And I was like, well, Civilization stage is my favorite stage, so I'll do some of those. And then, I got that point piece. And then I basically became mod pretty early on speedrun.com, kind of cleaned it up a little bit. And then it just kind of came from there. How do I get a Zealot class in space? It's probably easiest to visualize on the wiki. It's how many... it's based on your consequence traits. If I'm going to be green out of cell stage because I was an herbivore, but if you get 2 reds and 2 greens, you'll be a Zealot with the Fanatical Frenzy. Yeah, 2 red cards, 2 green cards, and the cards they'll show up in these. So we'll have you can have red, red, green, green kind of thing. You'll end up with a Zealot with Space Stage. Yeah, I was probably just drifted into it, probably just looking through chat. But yeah, we don't need to collect the cards. Sometimes I feel like because of the way the cell kind of runs into them, they gets a little speed boost. But yeah, it's not necessary. Oh, it turned like a truck. I didn't get that properly. But we're almost there. 5.5 minutes, pretty good. Cell, Tribal, Civ, and Space should go pretty smoothly. I'm only a little worried about Creature Stage, but we have some good strats to make sure Creature Stage goes smoothly. Is that one more? Oh, one more. This guy might lay eggs. We can't kill this guy with just our cell mouth. Any eggs over there? There we go. First Phosphorus Trader. Yeah, I think my very first one was Warrior. It was just easiest back in the day to just be completely red. Just complete murder hobo throughout the entire game. And that was the way I used to play until I figured out there were other ways to play. Do you see your run? I'm not sure which run that is, but if I think this video will get comments, other than the chat. I definitely read every comment, so if you can post any kind of links in the comments, and I'll check it out. Now that we're in Creature Stage, hopefully my keyboard isn't absurdly loud. It's kind of clacky. Maybe I'll get a different one. Yeah, there's world record tracking for regular cell stage and for that no evolution cell stage, and they're both crazy fast. Yeah, but not evolving. Yeah, it's pretty quickie. The microphone's kind of right above it. Hopefully it's not overbearing the sound. I'll try to click not so loud. Yeah, it's a brand new keyboard, nice and cherry MX brown, something like that. Yeah, no, it's not putting any different parts, including, we're also going to include the Tribal Outfitter and the Civ Outfitter, but we can still call a mate and go into the editor as long as we don't make any changes. Because evolving, is changing our DNA, not exactly, getting different generations. So you have multiple generations of the same exact creature, and that's still not evolving, which is how I like to play it. Let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, because I know Creature Stage is a bit louder than the other stages. I can separate the game audio from the broadcast audio, if that makes sense. I'm gonna add one of these to my pack though. The keyboard clacking. It's kind of I watch a lot of Guitar Hero streams, and I kind of like hearing the guitar clacking in the background too. Cool, it's all good. Oh, what's your run for the cell stage? Oh yeah, I think I've seen that. It's pretty impressive. Get the mechanical enthusiast. Yeah, it's pretty crazy. I know how many hours you put into that. It's very, very impressive. I don't know if I could grind that long. This nest here always seems to have an aggressive low-level nest, which is perfect for us because they will only have level 1 sing, but since they were aggressive on the previous level, they will still give us the full reward, so we can ally these guys too. I can do expert on normal songs. I can't do Through the Fire and Flames. I haven't practiced enough for that. I think I could do the intro on 90% speed. Actually, let's just check this guy. You're level 1 sing, right? So now we're going to explore around and hopefully find some level 2 singers is what we're looking for. That's level 1 singers. That's only still 12 DNA points. That's still worth doing. We can still do these guys. Oh yeah, I really like watching Asai do the Fortnite Festival. Looks pretty fun. I haven't played that one though. I mostly play through Yarg and Clone Hero, and Rock Band 2 were my main games. And make sure I don't miss the alpha for extra bonus points. I played a little bit of Terraria. I mostly played Minecraft. Minecraft is probably the game I have the most hours in. It's pretty crazy. It's possible to do 100% Spore? Yeah, I think so. It's what I consider 100% is getting every one of the what's this guy? Ooh, we could do that. Is getting every one of the rares and the storybook planets to fill out the entire list. I must save just because this guy walks really far forward. We'll save periodically. And we'll just do it on easy just for a nice, chill, easy run. I'm sure we'll start doing hard in the future. Oh, you have dance, huh? Okay, they beat me, so if they don't sing, I'm gonna have to do the doubling technique. So see there, I don't know if you saw the big black flash on screen. That's me doing that Control-Alt-Delete trick, where we can basically stack stuff on top of each other to make so we can get like basically four singing power. Oops, I wasn't paying attention. Look. Oh, thanks. Oh, thanks, guys. That means a lot, hearing that. Hearing that you guys like the videos. They're really fun to make. I'm really glad you guys like watching them, too. Yeah, you guys don't like that I'm singing because they're dancing, but... There we go. I'm still looking for level 2 singers, because we want more singing power, and we should be able to collect level 2. And then, if I went through the wormhole and found right into the Grox territory, yeah, there's some pretty good galaxies that I have on the Google Drive that kind of get you right to the center of the galaxy through a wormhole. That's not doable. But these guys, 19s. Let's see what you guys are. Let's see what you are. Ones each? No, we could do ones each. Los Pollos Hermanos. Oh yeah. Make sure to talk to Gus over there. Not sing, I might double it. Yeah, we got 2 sings. What's your favorite Maxis creature? I don't know if the Grox character counts, but that would be my favorite like default creature, so I like using it on my thumbnails and everything. But probably like I've used the Bingfish a couple times in the thumbnails. I'd have to go through the list. Can't think of it right off the top of my head, but probably something like that. Let's see if just 2 powers of Sing will count against that now. I needed more Sing. Oh, Pear. Yeah, that one's pretty good too. I know Bean is a pretty good meme on some channels. Is that... That's 2. Hopefully the flashing of that isn't too annoying. But I have to do that each time when I double it to get my singing power to match these guys. There we go. Next level. Can't I select you? Oh, you guys are evolving. Well, I guess I need to get just another character so we can get even more singing power. Yeah, well that's kind of how this is like the game goes. You get the bigger brain, but we're just treating no evolution as if, you know, no different parts on the creature. There's no way to stop us from evolving our brains. There is technically like a glitch to basically overlap one to not evolve, but as soon as we do anything, we get the cutscene. It's kind of like you save right as the cutscene starts. Let's see, where's my nest? And it like prevents you from getting the cutscene. It's kind of an odd thing. Yeah, speedrun it for fun later. Yeah, I definitely encourage you to speedrun. Need lots of speedrunners. You need to drop those times on the leaderboards. Kind of like the tribal glitch, exactly. Just like that. So this planet has, we're gonna manually migrate to here. Then we're going to collimate, which isn't evolving, so I'm not going to change the character. But evolving isn't, you know, multiple generations. You get multiple generations as long as their DNA doesn't change. That's kind of how I'm thinking of it. And then this will trigger the migration sequence, which will give us 25 bonus points when we arrive. Is it actually pointing us to go back to where we started? That's not right. It should have pointed us to go that way. But I want that migration bonus, so I guess we're heading back home to see what we can find. Yeah, we're still with a really big brain. Yeah, same DNA, just a bigger brain. It's one giant fold. There's no extra folds. always stay, just destroy everything with the fleet, the Empire mod. I haven't played with too many mods. Maybe that's something to look into. Done everything fairly from, fairly from scratch, just like vanilla. I played a lot of mods with Minecraft though, so I'm familiar with how mods go. You can probably figure out how to install them. Yeah, walking blob of meat, exactly. At least we can see. When we're the pitiful worm, everything's so dark and it's hard to see. One of the mods I was kind of looking through the list were just kind of like, oh, these guys are level 2 singers, I think. Yeah, I recognize these guys. Oh, it's not like these guys before they evolve or anything. They look like, quality of life improvements. I'm looking for something that's like, it'd be cool if there's something really like game changing, like maybe an extra stage or something. I don't know if that's a thing, but that would be pretty sweet. Okay, there's only 2 alphas still. And these guys don't ask for backup dancers on this levels. Backup dancers, like when they get the posse in the background. So these guys should be pretty easy to ally. And one more. Oh, that's it. Okay. I'm going to dismiss one of these guys and get these guys in my pack instead. And we should match because we both have 2. Money's pretty easy. That's good. I remember doing like Minecraft mod packs where like, the Technic launcher and the AT launcher, those things where they're all packed together. So if it's anything like that, that'd be super easy. There we go. Now we have a power of 5 singing power. If you know C++, oh yeah, I only know like, I took like 1/4 of Python, but I can definitely copy and paste code with the best of them and figure any kind of UI, anything that needs doing like that. What are these guys? Oh, like ones each? Oh, that should be easy. We should be able to figure that out. We should be able to get these guys. Oh, which is different than these guys. Yeah, with extreme difficulty mod, with the pitiful worm, that'd be pretty funny. Okay, so what we're gonna do with these guys, as long as they don't have like a baby next to them, because the baby will follow them around. So we try to like pin them by selecting them, but they should, like these neutral ones, they should like back up from us. That way, because these guys will call for backup dancers, but not if they're too far away. So we are just going to kind of intimidate hey, we pin them with this selection. Stand in front. He should back away from us. Maybe kind of awkward because he's on a hill. Whatever, let's just go with this guy. Yeah, we try to go right in front of him. Usually you should back away pretty far. Doesn't really want to back up very much. Let's try to do that. Something like this. Pin him. Let's see if that's far enough away. Oh no, it's too close. It's kind of like the, yeah, I can try pushing them physically as well, but it's a little bit harder when I'm this small. Wait, how come I can't deselect this? Yeah, there we go. I'm trying to push them away. Don't want them to get too close. Let's try that. No, why you... Usually they're more cooperative than this. It's kind of like the opposite of tribal stage. There we go. There we got him. Even in tribal stage, if you select a character, they'll like take a step forward. There we go. But this one's kind of like if you keep deselecting them and deselecting, they take a step backwards. one more for this guy. There we go. Now this guy is actually all by... Once they have been allied, they won't join in for the background dancers. There we go. Lots of sing. You want mod to make the travel stage not so miserable. Hopefully, the way I'll show it played here will make it a lot easier. Okay, no fighting. Why can't we all be friends? I'm just gonna wait for this fight to kind of end for a sec. So can I just kind of interrupt them? Nah, doesn't look like it. Get that extra singing in there. That's how ugly these creatures are. They look a bit odd. Yeah, even without glitches. We're using a couple glitches for this one. But yeah, being able to keep them from decreasing the relationship by gifting them directly is a huge lifesaver for treble stage, even without needing the firework. Okay, so they're allied. So we're good. Let's go for these guys. I forgot what these ones were. Ooh, 4 dance. That might be difficult to beat, but let's just see. Just pin this guy. Is there a leaderboard for this? Oh yeah, there's actually category extensions on speedrun.com that includes this one as well. And it's for specifically on easy as well. Let's just scare this guy away. That should be plenty. Yeah, let's see if we can match a level 4 sing. We might not be able to, but let's just see. Let's see. Sometimes they'll sing. Let's see if they get a sing. We might do it if they get a sing on the 3rd one. Let's go for 3. 3 in a row. Can we get 1 sing? No, we're gonna get 3 dances in a row. Let's back this guy away. That guy's far away. Let's try this guy. You want to sing for us? Oh, well, you guys are so far away. Let's back you up. I should be using the siren song more. Using the siren song basically like doubles our social power. But I don't want to use it yet. Got the floating eggs. Too bad we don't have wings. We can just fly up and bump them down, and then we'll be able to eat them. Okay, we got 1. Yeah, eggs can fly. Oh, where'd it go? Sometimes doing like the control delete will kind of like refresh like the game and make it sometimes either fly up or fall down sometimes. Oh, we got the asteroid. Okay, we just kind of have to wait this one out a little bit. I can catch up with the chat or eat a little bit. Gas propelled eggs. Yeah, they just launch up. I feel like they're trying to, especially when the nest is extinct and everything floats away, the egg tries to float away with them but doesn't fully despawn. Kind of interesting. It's like it wasn't quite finished with that. Mix and match cards. Are you saying the like these cards? You can like mix and match the colors. Yeah, tribal sing and then blue. Yeah, we've only been able to double like the social in creature stage. We haven't been able to even double like the combat, and we haven't been able to double up the instruments either. Is this that same guy who doesn't want to sing for us? This guy's probably gonna make it all the way to the top. Oh, nice. There we go. We should make that. Oh yeah, he first was scientist ever. Forgot exactly what makes the scientists, the order of those. Oh, now they got 2 eggs. Can these just fall down so I can get some free points? Let's try to push this guy away. Yeah, his ult's pretty good. The Fanatical Frenzy, definitely that S tier ability. Oh yeah, that would definitely pushing this guy. Hopefully this guy gives us a sing. If we're not, I'm using the. If not, I'm gonna use the Siren Song on this guy. Let's try 3 in a row. This might be that same guy from earlier. They all shuffled around with the meteorite. Okay. Okay, let's try that. Yeah, we should get more power because of the Siren Song. I'm pretty sure it doubles our power. So yeah, we beat it slightly. And it lasts for like 30 seconds or so. As long as I make sure to get all the doubling in time. Really gotta make sure we hit this one. Nice. Yeah, they're not random each time. It's always set. It's interesting. It's always like the same order of singing. I'm just gonna save. That's sort of it appears at least, or it's so often that it never seems to want to change. I don't think we're gonna be able to beat that. Let's find someone else. 7s. Probably could attack, but I was kind of going for a full social run. Yeah, and the Siren Song's also overpowered with the rogues too. Helps you get those too. What? Where are these guys? They're spread out. Oh, we might be able to get that because they have so many abilities, but they're so spread out. Let's see if we can get this guy. Yeah, there you go. Now you're backing up. Backing up. Let's try that. Yeah, that gives us like 10 sing power against this guy's 2. I'm not gonna even bother doubling anymore. We got over halfway. There we go. Oh, that guy has a baby with him. The baby's gonna follow and then be recruited. Let's try this guy. Back it up. Back it up, back it up, back it up, back it up. There you go. Hopefully we match or exceed that. Oh, we're a bit low. Hopefully they do 1. Oh yeah, I gotta sing. Nailed it. Max's creatures hit or miss. Yeah, most of them I feel like look pretty good. 90% of the content back in the day when the servers were still up. I think the servers should still be up. You just need to make sure you get the Spore account. It was kind of weird because you need the CD key to make a Spore account, and Steam doesn't provide those anymore. Maybe because of I don't know if it's being Brit's fault, but I feel like after that video they stopped giving those CD keys because you could show you could then go to Origin and then use them. And then refund yourself on Steam and get a free copy of the game. Yeah, so Steam doesn't give anymore. You have to buy it through Origin or Good Old Games, and they give you a CD key that way. Ooh, we beat him that time. Can we get a sing in this? We're losing slightly. Ooh, hopefully we make that. Might not make that. Ooh, nice. Sure, let's go for a recruit on this guy. servers aren't up. I was able to download all of the Galactic Adventures for that other video through the servers, just logging in with the Spore account. Pretty sure they still work. Cool. There we go. Now, what was this guy? Oh, and a level 2 singer? Perfect. So now we got like our full power. Actually got shut down. Yeah, but the servers still work. Oh, did I even migrate? That was the point of me going back home, was to migrate to get the 25 points. I don't think I even did that. Let's just waddle our way back home. I need those 25 points, and then... Wait, who's aggressive over here? Why are you being aggressive? I'm gonna save. I wonder if I count from release date still exists. It should. I still use my family's Spore account. I'm the only one who still uses it. But we made it in like October 2008, and it still works. So if you remember the password, it should still work. I don't know if you see that in a lot of my videos, like the character name that makes a lot of my creations. The Athan Tolk name. That's my like Spore account name that I still use. You got a mod that disables adventures. You can play without the Galactic Adventures, and it should be the same, unless there's something else in Galactic Adventures that you want without the adventures from Space Stage. There we go. There's the migration. Let's get another migration going. I'm pretty sure that's far enough. It's really close. Okay, cool. We got it. Oh, it's going to send me to the northern location. Okay, at least it's not that far. It's still a coastal location, so that's still good. If player creations always look like potatoes, yeah. I'm going to check, like, concurrent views. I'm looking at the dashboard and stuff. I don't know where to look for that. 79? Does that seem right? I don't know. Doesn't seem like it's changing. Account name is GJIS with dots. I'm not sure if that's just because I can't read what that is in this pop-out chat. Oh, they had a server purge. Hopefully, I think like the speculation was that because there was like an update like a few years ago for the game actually to update the SSL, SLL, some kind of programming file that gets the HTTPS to keep working, and that might not be renewed in a couple years again. It would be really surprising if it was, so then that might shut down the servers. But I'm not really sure if that works. Let's push this guy away again. How many times I hit my keyboard in my head? Too many times. Oh, I didn't double accidentally, but the sites still work. Okay, we're winning. Yeah, these guys are still worth allying, so still worth 20 points. We're still going pretty smoothly. Let's try to get that guy. I think camels were used for the creatures, yeah. I wonder if they were real, if they're all like synthesized. Or like stock sounds. Oh, Primal Kev. Noticed you have the like the highlighted banner, so I noticed it. How's it going? They're stock as far as I know. Yeah, it's funny recognizing stock sounds like from Roller Coaster Tycoon in other movies, like the screams and the crowd noises. I always find that really funny when they use the stock sounds. And I hear, I'm like, that's Roller Coaster Tycoon song. That's not whatever you're using. Yeah, like that donkey sound. That probably is like a stock sound. 5? I feel like we could get a 5. What are these guys? 2 and 1? Yeah, easy. I'm gonna keep pushing them away. It's like spotting a celebrity. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of how that is. It was a Mission Impossible movie where I kind of first noticed it. They had the Roller Coaster Tycoon background sounds. I was like, what is that sound? That sounds like something I know. I realized it was the Roller Coaster Tycoon. That's the example I could think of. Let's push this guy. This pushing back strategy works really well. Oh yeah, look at all that singing power, even though we're not matching what they're performing. Mods allow you to save. Was that the answer to my question a lot earlier with like what did we want with that Galactic Adventures? Not sure. Are you gonna call for recruits? No, they're too far away. No, we already beat it, so I'm just not gonna double anymore. Now we're getting pretty close. Let's see what these guys are. 11s. They're not gonna be able to handle 11. Save. What's Spore challenge? I think it's fun. This one is good. Pitiful Worms are pretty good. If you want to do like a full game. I kind of like just avoiding creature stage. I'm not very good at it. So anything that has to do with like space, especially savory and travel stage, it's the ones I'll like prefer. That's why I like did the Omnipotent % run a little while ago because that's in space. Omnivore, Pitiful Worm. I wonder how much like easier that would be because I've done the Herbivore and the Carnivore. There's 25 more point to ruse. But Omnivore might be easier. I'm not sure how much more. Might be worth trying. I'm actually in the middle of a work in progress on a different video for another Pitiful Worm video that I might be able to show a little later. A third Pitiful Worm video. What are y'all? 12? Getting pretty deep into the creature stage here. Need to find some easier creatures. You skip cutscenes. Escape on the keyboard during a cutscene. We'll skip. Oh yeah, thanks everyone for answering as well and answering other questions because I know I won't be able to keep up with everything. So I really appreciate everyone keeping it lively and answering questions when they come up. Makes it fun, makes it easy, makes it relaxing. All to 4 in space. And that's a mystery. I'm never gonna know. These are aggressive. I'm gonna try to avoid these. I can use Siren Song again on these guys. What were these guys? That might be still too hard. By you. 7? Might be able to get 7. What are you? Yeah, we should be able to get that. And still 20 points. Not very much, but it's still enough to keep this going. Beware there's a mod that fixes Spore's lighting. The rest of the lighting. Oh, it's probably because I'm just playing on like super low lighting. Does this fix it in the way like you're expecting? I play on super low lighting on purpose just for like the speedrun. But if this is not what you're thinking of, then I'm not sure. But I just play on low lighting because it makes it easier to like see in the speedrun. It's kind of like in like Master Chief Collection, you know, the new graphics versus old graphics. All the speedrunners will play in the old graphics just because it's a lot easier to see. But I thought there was also like a cheat command that would kind of do the same thing that I tried that I didn't notice too much of a difference on. But I wouldn't be able to use it for speedruns anyway, because you can't have mods for speedruns. But it'd be good to know just for like casual play. What do you think of Mold de Gaulle's design for Spore? Not sure what that is, actually. Oh yeah, that's it. Yeah, the lighting looks better on low. That's watched out. Ooh, a rogue. Let's get this guy. Let's get the Siren Song going. Please don't attack my characters, please. This guy's only by himself. Ooh, and a Sing Star. Oh yeah, look at that. That's 100 points coming right up. Perfect. Oh, right in time. There's the spaceship. Does this include the 4 GB patch? Yes, this actually does include that. That is something that the speedrunners allow because it doesn't affect the game in any way. It just prevents crashing. Yeah, the no saving run. What I like about the way I did the no damage run was I would only save at like certain checkpoints, so it wasn't like we could totally abuse it like everywhere. I was thinking about doing that for this, but I was just playing more relaxed. I'm not sure if the pack would be able to, because I have to dismiss a character for it to add the rogue to the pack, and without the Siren Song, because now that it's probably ran off, we might not have been able to recruit it because we lose 2 stinging power. But it won't matter too much because we're almost done. No, Henny Neo, welcome to the stream. We need to do everything in one sitting. Yeah. It's pretty hard. Everything. I think we just have to wait this out. Where's the ship? Offish. From Axis. The ship always just follows us around, but hopefully we can maybe sneak in an ally while it's not looking. Yeah, especially with a full, non-aggressive run. See if we can get this guy really quick before it comes back, because it'll interrupt the ally. There we go, that should do it. Make it before the ship comes back, please. Nice. That's 2. Let's get this guy. Getting abducted by a creature in space days? Yeah, I've never seen that. I've never even seen a video of it. At least with the hoaxes, sometimes there's a video of it, or mods create some odd things. Kind of like the body swapping glitch in Cell Stage. I feel like that's a mod caused that to happen. I've only seen like 1 or 2 reports of that. It'd be cool if you could like simulate like a galactic adventure to pretend like you're in creature stage and then get abducted and then have like a little adventure where you try to like escape the cargo room or something. That'd be pretty funny. You can try to free all the other creatures that have been kept in the ship. Let me eat a little bit. We're almost done. But there's proof it just triggers death scene. Oh, no, okay, interesting. Is it kind of like an epic where it like it's like kills you instantly, like when the epic like slashes you or throws you or something? But yeah, I don't think it's possible. But I wonder if people maybe thought it like did something extra. What are you guys? Ooh, that's... If I had the Siren Song ready, I would eat that egg. And then Siren Song them and then leave. Or if it was enough to fill like the progress bar, which I don't think it is. Let's avoid that guy. That was safe here. Gotta find just a couple more easy creatures. Then we'll be golden. Yeah, I don't think the Siren Song's even enough work on that. 17. Maybe it's still a bit too much. Since there are new game plus runs, do you mean that planets preset how's it prepared? Yeah, that's actually a really good question. The planet itself, the configuration, like the land is set, and usually the star system, the home star system is also set. Because that can be done in like any stage, including like cell stage, which would be really kind of hard to figure out if it wasn't saved or not. That will actually be really important for the Destroy the Earth run, which we'll see later why that is a distinction. Let's try to get this guy before they ally. Are you actually going to recruit this far away from your own nest? I don't think I'm going to be able to beat that. Am I winning? Pretty close. These guys are trying their best to prevent me from winning. Let's see if we can avoid these guys from not attacking us. Find their nests and see if we can back them up slowly one at a time. Because this would definitely be enough to push us over be at least really close to pushing us over the edge to finish creature stage. So yeah, the home system and the planet are typically set. Anything that can be done by space stage will be considered New Game Plus. There's a saying that's very good. The home planet has to be Terra Score 3. If it's not, the home system will actually like get removed from the main menu and will generate you a new one. Let's back this guy up this way. So it has to, you can't terraform really anything in the home system as well, because it will, if you terraform another planet within the home system, it messes up the planet with the crashed ship on it also. Oh, and 1.0, well, interesting. I wonder if that could be used to, I'm not actually sure which one that was for, but I wonder if 1.0 could be used to get some interesting speedruns, because any version should be allowed to be ran. Oh, so in 1.0 you can use a non-Terra Score 3 planet. That's kind of interesting, if that's what that was for. Okay, one more and this should do it. I think that's Spore Hero. I haven't played Spore Hero. Is that the DS game? I think there was a speedrun posted on the, in like the speedrun Discord about someone playing Spore Hero, but I haven't followed it too much. Pretty cool though, that there's more speedruns being made for Spore. So 1.0, yeah, I think the 1.0 version has an interesting exploit where you can use more like Terra sculpting tools on the planet than you could normally. It allows a lot more changes. There we go. And that was, used to create the New Game Plus like full game runs. I haven't actually made a full feature video on it, but it's on speedrun.com where you can beat the entire game, you know, with like the one tribe, the less cities type of runs, where you beat tribal stage in like 2 minutes because you remove all the land around so tribes can't spawn. It was just purely visual. Interesting. Okay, y'all are going to collect me some food while I do the duplication glitch. Of course, if you change the graphics cache after the baby is born, but before the egg-laying animation finishes, you'll get another egg-laying animation, which gives you another egg for free. Yeah, got the Slugger achievement. I always like resetting the galaxy. That's another thing about the New Game Plus stuff. This isn't like required, but I always like playing basically a galaxy that's never been out of cell stage, so it keeps giving you all the achievements every run. That's how every video always has the achievements in them. Favorite speedrun glitch? Probably that one, and what's pretty good. I've been using this glitch forever. Yeah, I've only found out about it like kind of recently, like maybe the last 2 years, 3 years. Speedrun at Terra Score 0 Planet. Be cool. The doubling of that socializing is pretty good though. One of my favorite glitches. Oh, maybe the invincible spaceship glitch is pretty good too. I'll have to see my full list to see which one is my top fave. Yeah, it's really hard not to use like certain glitches once you know them so well, and they just become like normally how we play. Oh, now we can get the maracas. And also the preventing unlocks of other instruments is pretty good too. For our travel stage, which we'll see in a sec. Yeah, invincible spaceship on hard difficulty. That's probably what we're going to be doing when we do like a destroy the Grox run. Hopefully, kind of what I wanted to try out here is see how fun the speedruns, how cool the stream is, and if you know, we're interested in something like a really long series, like something like that. We're going to let this guy keep collecting the eggs once they get their maracas. And now we are off to ally. These guys are walking over to us. Let's pause that guy. Hello. Helio. This is a one. Sorry, I'm bad pronunciating names. More streams would be sick. That's really great to hear. I always used to stream on Twitch, but I could never get myself to do it more routinely. It also was hard because on Twitch, you know, there's no audience. Having like having y'all here is making this already a lot more fun and already making me more excited for what's to come. Oh yeah, I like the thumbnail. It was kind of like every character we've ever used in every one of the thumbnails kind of all like, you know, culminated into one big thumbnail for the live stream, because it's like everything we've done into one. So here's the glitch coming up, and we're going to prevent us from unlocking additional instruments by saving and immediately right-clicking. We're then going to quit without saving, and then reload the game. This pauses the timer because MySplit has a built-in load remover that detects certain loads, including this one, because this is a load and shouldn't count for time. And then that prevents us from unlocking any instruments, getting new characters, so we can just immediately move on to the next tribe. Usually the one that's mad gets an epic to attack it. But I don't see that yet. So we were going to... What's the guy collecting? Yeah. So we are going to ally the pink tribe. You Thrive? I haven't played Thrive, actually. Yeah, Spore Stream 2024? Way. Yeah, I think this is going to be a renaissance for some Spore. We want to improve Spore's... Oh, there's the epic. Spore's streamability. Oh, these guys aren't going to attack. So yeah, there's always an epic that attacks the mad tribe. So there's the upset tribe, there's the neutral tribe, and angry tribe. An epic always attacks that. So if you're going to do like a kill an epic speedrun, I'd probably help out the angry pink tribe and kill the epic faster. Hello, Loki. Do this room. Yeah, good epic. Yeah, ignoring them there. Yeah, I wanted to do more, bring up, improve Spore. Do more Spore runs on YouTube. Oh, no! Run away! I thought you were a good epic. Okay. Hopefully you guys don't get pissed at me while I'm like right next to you. I'm too busy. I don't think you'll attack me when I'm busy like this. Okay, let's just make sure I can do the glitch a second time. Yeah, that was a good avoiding of the epic. Life without further elaboration, exactly. What do you think about the look of Max's creatures? I like the Max's creatures. Let's use firework. And oh, Oh no! Run away again! Stop dancing and leave! Slither away. Let's do that guy. Let's do this real fast. Actually, let's go over there. Let's get that guy. Is Epic gonna leave? Okay, the Epic left again. Okay, thank you for leaving. There we go. Yeah. Where'd the Epic go? You stay over there. You need to get into position. You're interested in this series? That's good. Good to know. Maybe we can alternate between different runs. I'll keep track of all the time between the different series as well. Like the in-game time. There's another reload. Perhaps an epic percent speedrun. Yeah, I chose to use the traps consequence trait. Yeah, that's an interesting idea. If we do like a full game run, we should be able to do it in that kind of manner. Because for typically speedruns, we don't have the consequence traits because we want to start like from scratch from each stage. But if we come from creature stage, we should be able to do it that way. Especially if we're aggressive, killing an epic in creature stage, end up with traps in tribal stage, we should be able to do it that way. Yeah, breaking this game is pretty fun. I don't watch too many streams on YouTube actually, so I'm actually like wondering what does the like the heart button do? Is it just like give like basically a thumbs up in real time? Cause I see that the hearts come up and I really appreciate it. It's really fun to see that come up. Mostly watched on Twitch, but I'm glad YouTube is really improving their live streaming ability. As long as they could improve the chat features, like put all the emotes like that we normally expect. Oh yeah, I see all those. That's pretty fun. That's great. Okay, we're coming up to Lavender. Actually, I'm going to ally these guys first because they've been out longer. So they might want to try to rob me. And then they'll be really pissed. Yeah, it's like a react emoji. Okay, emoji. That makes sense. Okay, I'm going to have you pause. I like the chieftain to do this, where they gift. I'm still just gonna gift the home pile just because it's easier. Yeah, some of the like quality of life stuff that Twitch chat has still beats YouTube, but I think they'll probably catch up soon. They probably can't put Kappa and Keck W's and stuff into YouTube chat. That might not be allowed between the other companies, but I wonder if we can get any extensions or something that can make that work. Other than that, YouTube, from the streamer's perspective, other than my snafu at the beginning, it works pretty well. Makes a lot of sense. Except this dashboard doesn't really seem to be updating in real time that I've been just kind of staring at. But from the chat's perspective, I feel like Twitch still has got it beat. But I'm really appreciative of everyone coming here on YouTube with me. What's the idea? What would be the actual thing in terms of rules? Oops, not paying attention. YouTube tends to have way more stable streams, less delay and general issues. That's probably true. Yeah. I know that YouTube can handle a much larger amount of upload at a time. Like I think Twitch is limited to like 6 or 8 megabits per second, which like really isn't that much. But YouTube can do like 50 or something, 50 megabits. No, I'm not paying attention. Read and chat. Save and right click. Yeah, I think YouTube will surpass Twitch at some point for like either like a total amount of views, or it's just, I think it's where everyone's probably going. Like I would definitely, let's try to establish here now with the YouTube, especially with already being on YouTube for a little while. We're now going to give here, we're now going to pull this guy to come with us to help us out. Stages this soldier with the YouTube is way easier than Twitch streaming. Okay, interesting. I also do like having custom thumbnails for streams. I'll probably just use this one most of the time. I don't know if that's how normally YouTube streaming is expected to have the same thumbnail or a different thumbnail, or maybe a different one per like series maybe. But thumbnails is actually kind of like one of the hardest parts of producing videos for me. So if I could just use the same thumbnail, and if that's like normal and expected and fine, then I'll just do that. And the analytics or something are way better on YouTube. Okay, this guy's taking their sweet time. I'm just gonna have that guy catch up once we go from blue to green. I want to check something on just this stream. Is there, I don't know how monetization works on stream. I thought it was on, but I don't know. Oh, this doesn't really matter for this first one. Oh yeah, the Twitch streams get deleted after a couple months, unless you highlight them, I guess. But yeah, YouTube is much better at, you know, holding videos for a long time. Gotta go, see you. Thanks for stopping by. It's good to see you in chat. Dmitry Pov. YouTube's more searchable. That's also true. Yeah. I feel like you could stream to 0 viewers on Twitch forever. Okay, we don't have to do the preventing glitch because we are moving on to Civ stage. I remember in my original video I had like the no evolution was like we're not evolving the Sporepedia. That's not really necessary, but I kind of just like wanted to keep that theme for now. I'm just gonna use the default videos. So Civ stage glitch you use. You're allowed to make your tank shoot in the same amount of shots. Oh yeah, it's probably the Civ glitches showcase. It's like if you switch your vehicles between each other, you switch them between shots, they will immediately reload their shot and shoot again immediately. So you can have it shoot like a bunch at a time, like once you unpause. Yeah, one search algorithm at a time, that makes sense. We're definitely on pace to beat that. I think we're gonna be on pace to beat the my original no evolution run from like 3 years ago. Actually, let's go here. Okay, watch out for that epic there. Send you up here. That's kind of close. Let's micro you. Gotta go. Let us stick around and wake up early. No worries. Primal Kev. Thanks for stopping by and giving me some insights on how YouTube streaming compares. Much appreciated. Who is Queso? I'm not sure. Yeah, the Simlish. I didn't set that up too perfectly. These guys are kind of out of position. See if they can catch up. They're military. I'm gonna wait for the other ones to catch up. Oka. All those voices are always pretty funny. Those were also burned in my mind. Yeah, well, copyright's actually a good point also, because if I wanted to do any kind of rhythm games, I like doing like Guitar Hero and drums, I would do that on Twitch just out of caution. Huge fan, thanks Martin, much appreciated. Thanks for stopping by for the stream. We'll switch back to fast. Now we're moving on. This one should be next. There it is. Economic, easy. I want to get back my dashboard to go live. Maybe this will have, if I'm not breaking anything while I'm poking around. Viewer activity, Zoom health, analytics. Oh, there's an analytics page I've been kind of looking for. Oh, they made it without even switching. Thanks. Come on, there we go. You want to do a switch and send. You want to switch first, then send. Oh, except I didn't switch when I done. Oh, because they hadn't switched yet. Oh, I'm dumb. You want to do a switch and send. These guys are available. Pause that. Actually, you're super close. Let's not give you so much of a head start. YouTube Premium had asked how better. I might not have actually turned on ads. I thought I did, but I was just going to keep everything default. But I'm actually sure. It has like 3 levels. There's like low, where there's like off, then low, then balanced, then like aggressive or something. I would never do that top one. That sounds like way too many ads. But I'm not sure about how the actual specific amounts work. Actually, let's send you 3 down here. Oh, you can't switch boats from a landlocked city. It won't give you that option. For example, here, there's no boat switching. Hopefully 3 can handle that. I usually like putting 4 at a time per city. We'll just send you down. Let's move you on to the next one. Oh yeah, you guys handle this fine. I'm going to do a double switch. I'm going to switch you guys to fast. Oops. Switch to powerful and switch these ones to fast. There's the boats. I'm going to send you boats down to here while I wait for these guys. Haven't got a single ad. I think it's not on, which is fine. Noel being here is worth more than ads, for at least for this first stream. What am I doing? Switching to fast. I'll probably just turn it on for VOD mode, but live is fine. What do you think about Spore being cute? I like the extra animations in the creature creator that Creeping Cute has. That's probably the biggest feature I like. Or the best feature I like. To go. Thanks for stopping by. Let's move y'all over here. There it is. These guys should surrender any second now. There it is. And we're moving on. It'd be fun to do a speedrun or playthrough. Yeah, I think we could do that one day. Absolutely no glitches, no strats, just a super casual run. I think that would work. Doing it nice and chill today, just the normal way I like to play. First for my first stream, and we can go from there. I'm gonna skip all those. There it is. Galactic God. Oh, I did that again. I was practicing it the other day, and I used the return ticket, and I was like, I will not accidentally use the return ticket on stream. And look at me using the return ticket. Because when you do this in an individual level setting, the scanning is the second position, so I just use 2 on my keyboard to select the scanner. But of course now there's the return ticket in the way. Okay, now we're going to go for frequent flyer 2. A Shogun next. Thanks for stopping by the stream. Glad you could catch it live as well. Mr. Pseudonym, hey. Good to see you as well. Yeah, definitely clueless. Paying too much attention to chat. Need to pay more attention to the game. Rockstar Talk to Speedrun 1. Likely one day. I feel like we could do that. Longer series. Definitely having fun with this. Oh, never done. Definitely having fun with the stream. Yeah, we were just in travel stage. Yeah, Civ goes really fast on easy. Should only take like 5 minutes. Oh, interesting. I almost did it again. Oh, I can't use it in this system. Interesting. I would have done it again. Clueless. Clueless over here. But we're good. We didn't mess it up. And we're golden. And now we're moving to the center of the galaxy. Yeah, longer, yeah. Much longer. I don't know if you can hear my frantic clicking already. I always like triple clicking on everything. So we're going to talk to these guys. Set up a trade route. Recharge by Interstellar 2, and then go pick up the artifact. Oops. Hopefully that's not a 22,500 rare, and it's a 45. We'll be able to reach the center of the galaxy that way. Everything is 4 bot packs for the bot pepper parts. I only played that like back in the day. I haven't actually played that recently. I was thinking about like making one of those YouTube polls, being like, y'all ever play with the bot parts? Y'all know what this is? So I feel like it might not, people might know about it but haven't played with them. That'd be pretty cool to see how to get those again. It's probably on mod database, that website, to get them again. But those are pretty cool. We're gonna get the trade route. We're gonna recharge. We're gonna buy. Oh, 67. Oh, even better. We can make it with 45,000. But that's plenty of money. This is gonna be an easy trip through the grogs. Reading chat, but also having to click on stuff. You have a calming voice? Oh, thanks. Hopefully it's reflected a bit in the stream as well. So in this bit, we're going to our last stop. I want to use... Usually I only want to use 2 energy packs, but we have so much extra cash from that really good rare that I might be able to use a 3rd one. But typically, I want to make it all the way to here. There we go. In 30 jumps. 20 from my reserve pack for reserve energy, and then 5 jumps per energy pack for 30 jumps. I'm going to recharge. I'm going to buy all the energy packs. Say goodbye. Call them again. And buy 5 more energy packs. How about that? And there's a rare in that system if we need it. Because we unlock the Traveler 1 badge or something. It refreshes their inventory when we unlock certain badges like that. I'm going to save just, you know, marathon luck. Oops. Yeah, Galactic Adventures was 0.4, we're on 0.5, and bot parts was 0.6. There's the first cutscene, there's a second cutscene coming up, right there. And we're going to ignore the Grox. There's the war. Ooh, I saw purple spice there. Lucky Grox. And then we're just going to make a little quick on drive to the center of the galaxy. Making sure to recharge our energy packs. So they can't get you because they're too slow. But 5 energy packs is plenty. Normally we only have 9 from leaving that 3rd empire. But this is plenty to go. Quick hop, skip, and a jump to the center of the galaxy. Pause, zoom in. And there's the center of the galaxy. And that'll be time. Right there. 1:14:49. I think there's 2,400 Grox systems.
Greetings, my friend.
That's loud.
You have traveled very far and overcome many obstacles.
Never watched live? Well, thanks for stopping by the stream. It's my first live stream. Oh, interesting. I see the confetti thing, so that's about how much delay there was. Interesting, so it's about 8-10 seconds. GG, thanks. And that's the first part of the stream. I have three streaming goals today. It's such a weird ending for the game, yeah. But it's the only cutscene in like normal English, or in a non-Simlish language, so we kind of felt like it was a good ending. Kind of like a good destination, and you know, driving through the Grox always felt like pretty good hype for the end of the for the stream. But we also include like the Omnipotent rank, plus getting to the center of the galaxy as like another alternate way of completing the game, because you also fill the progress bar, because every other stage you fill the progress bar. Space stage with Omnipotent, you can also fill the progress bar and then reach the center of the galaxy. It's kind of like a, you know, full game plus the Omnipotent, which is also kind of an interesting way of seeing the full game completed. And there's Steve. I don't think I put Steve in that thumbnail. I might do that. In the live thumbnail. Getting the power. The power to create spread life. Destroy the Earth that deserves it. Yep, that's what we're doing next. Okay, I wonder what percent... Yeah, it's actually a good question. I wonder if I should do that, make that a YouTube poll also. Like, how many... have, like, yes or no question. Have you ever gotten to the center of the galaxy? Because I feel like there's a lot of people who say they never really got to space stage. And people, there actually was a surprising amount of comments from like my original record videos when that first came out saying, I never knew Spore had like, you know, an ending in quotes. So this actually beats that original No Evolution from like 3 years ago. It's not the current record, because Savage Brick has that. But one day we might go for a new record. One day. But that was a really good run for just, you know, nice, casual, calm run. Do more often? I'll try. I've always streamed on Twitch before, but I never got myself to commit. But here on YouTube, I want to try to stream more. Yeah, I like showing the timeline, and then we'll move on to destroying the Earth, which is my next part of the stream I wanted to show. I don't know if you noticed, like every video I was kind of do like a sign off wave like this. Kind of like sets the rhythm. I kind of go like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then end. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, end. That's kind of how I always end the videos. Then with the center, I've always tried to get. No, here's the timeline. Like to colonize the entire arm. Yeah, some of my biggest empires were from an old computer where I lost those saves, but they got pretty big in those days. We got pretty much an all social, all green run. It's a pretty short timeline. Pretty short for there, and there's space, enlightenment. Guess I'll save that. I'll put that in my published file. Alright, so for this, I have to quit out to replace the galaxy file to get it ready for the Destroy Earth. So it'll be just a second. I'll be still talking, but it's going to go black for just a second. Hold on 1 second. So in the roaming file of Windows, that's where all the galaxy files are being held. So I'm going to save that one from roaming. Oops. Save the shortcut. I'm going to save that galaxy. I'll name it No Evo Stream. And then I'm going to get a very special galaxy. and replace that into that roaming file, and that will give us a different galaxy. There we go. I'm going to load the Spore back up, and you'll see why this is very special in a sec. The sound's going to be off for a second. Yeah, one of those reminds me of someone who asked, we should do one of those Google Translate where they do it over and over and see what kind of changes it can make. Okay, the monitor and output has been updated, so now it should be lined up again. Oh, wait a minute, why is it not going now? Why is this not giving me desktop audio? My weird convoluted audio setup sometimes breaks. One sec. Advanced monitoring. I was really hoping this would just work. Where does that go? General. Sorry for the technical difficulties here. Where is, in OBS, where is the monitoring setup? Output. It's not giving me the right audio. Oh no. I want the audio. It looks different than I'm used to. Why is this not giving me the monitoring output? Monitor and output, off and on. Okay. The monitoring source, where is that? Is it in general? It's not there. Global desktop monitoring device. Oh, it's speakers. Why is this not? Maybe I have to reset the game for a second. Speakers. Let me try resetting. One sec. Let me try resetting the game. No, it's being bad. Why is this happening? OBS is supposed to monitor and output the audio from a different audio source. It's not happening the way I wanted it to. Speakers, USB 2. Okay, where's that? Let me check sound mixer settings real fast from Windows settings. There he is. This should have worked easier. Trying to fix it live, but it's not. Dang. I don't know if I can change. Watch an OBS troubleshooting stream. It usually just works. I don't know why it's not. I can see it in my R271 NVIDIA audio, and it's supposed to monitor output to the other one. Working first. I'm running out of ideas, but let's. What if the stream could just hear this one instead? Can I do that mid-stream? Okay, let's see if you can y'all hear this? Can y'all hear that? I'm just wondering. Yeah, it wouldn't be a stream without random technical issues. You can hear that? Okay. That makes sense that you can now hear that, but I can't hear it. It's not outputting. Okay, I'm just going to... because I can't hear it now. I'm going to make Spore... oh, I have to have it loaded up to change that. Change what source it's going to. No, it's still going. I'm just trying to fix something real quick here. I'm just gonna... I'll fix the technicals later. It still sounds more entertaining. Thanks, I'm glad I'm keeping it working. Okay, now I need to reset now that I've changed the audio source of Spore to just be the desktop. So I should be able to hear it as well. Okay. I believe you should also be able to hear Spore as well. And now I can hear it. I have it redirected in an interesting way so I can hear the... so I can watch like streams or something with desktop audio, but then also have Spore recorded locally without hearing the stream. So I wanted to make sure y'all can hear that as well. The master music mix. And then I'm assuming, okay, you can hear that? Okay, that's good enough. I'll fix the technical stuff later, but don't want to take up any more of your time. We are going to destroy the Earth with a new strategy. I made a video a little while ago destroying the Earth in about 27 minutes, but I came up with a new strategy that should be able to let us beat it in less than 20 minutes. We should be able to save 7 to 8 minutes on that 27-minute speedrun. Earth is located right around here, and this is currently the closest location I have. I believe Savage Brick has a different galaxy with a closer location that he was offering to share, but I might be able to get it closer on my own as well, but we'll see. Let's wait for that. This galaxy, everything's locked, so we're gonna cheat. We're gonna do levels unlock to get space, which is fine for speedruns, that's allowed. And so in space, we're really close to the center of the galaxy, to Earth. All we need we need the Planet Buster. And I'll show you why this has a very special starting system that I can't believe we've not tried to get until now. This would have saved us lots of time in the maximum money speedrun as well. And I'll reveal that in a second. Yeah, we're cheating, unlocking the levels. Oh, you may have seen that there if you're paying close attention. I'll reveal that in a second. Let's get... see, now that it scans in the second spot. Yeah, it's Warmonger 5 and Colonist 5. We're going to go for Colonist 5 on this particular occasion. That's still the same, but how we get to Colonist 5 is different. One sec. The grand reveal of part 1 of the new strategy is coming up in a second. You found on accident? Interesting. Yeah, I saw like a YouTube video of it back in the day, and I was like, what? There's Earth. Oh, that happens to be right next to my home planet when I was playing. Let's get the colony. Here it is. In our home system, purple planet. We got a purple spice planet in our home system. You know that 2% chance? Now it's every time. Because home systems work a little differently than other systems. Home systems can get locked in to their position, like all their planets and everything, much easier than outside systems. Outside systems require space saves. What am I trying to do? I'm trying to get to... yes. Terraform. I need the terraform stuff. Save and quit. But the home systems can be saved a lot easier with like any save, like Cell Stage on a different system can lock in the star system configuration of a different home planet. It's like when a save is made anywhere, all the home systems in the galaxy are locked in. So I basically just tried over and over and over until I got a purple spice planet. And now that we have it forever. And now we have a purple spice planet right here, and we don't have to do any like, you know, 15% chance or anything like that. What am I trying to do? I need 2 atmosphere generators. So that will save us a lot of time. And because we're in a yellow star system, it's technically a 2% chance. So it took a while to get it the first time, but now that we do have it, it's every time. Yeah, technically this should be allowed in a space stage speedrun, because we technically have been doing something very similar by locking in the home system configuration, because we've been trying to get the crashed spaceship planet as close as we could to our home planet to limit the distance that we have to travel. So we have already been doing something similar. Now we're just adding purple spice to it. Purple spice to the home planet. So this should really help out. That's not right. There it is. This really should help out the omnipotent percent runs as well. So we're actually going to now delete all of these, because I want Terra level 2, and we're going to collect another line of ecosystem from our home planet, because we need about 45 seconds before the next level is before the spice is produced. So I need 3 systems, and I can show that in another in a sec, where the crash ship planet is really close to our home system. Oh, I got 2 carnivores. I need another herbivore. Yeah, I figure it's okay to have these locked in home systems. Oh, it's still a carnivore. Because it's done by saves in like cell stage. It's technically like possible to have this occur. Let me use a different comment. In your very first time speedrunning. Let me find another creature and I'll be able to explain this better. Sometimes I get unlucky and just don't find anything. Where are the creatures? The creature wants a ship. You an herbivore? There we go. Oh, he's over here. See, I got the 1 spice. We were taking forever. There it is. That is a level up. Okay, now I can think straight. So because it's possible to occur in like your first time ever type of speedrun, I figure it's okay to have this locked in. Kind of just reduces the RNG chance to have a purple spice. Oh yeah, I'm not quite doing the speedruns yet, because I'm just trying to show this speedrun route, but I guess I can just kind of put the timer on. Doesn't really matter. Hey Daisy, my dog Daisy just came in. Hey Daisy, she wants attention. Hello. Which is different than like a New Game Plus run with Space Stage, because I consider it like an unnatural speedrun state, because you couldn't have ever had a different save game in Space Stage, like produce a bunch of spice and put it on your home planet. Oh, this is Daisy the dog. Maggie the cat was earlier. The Space Stage saves couldn't have happened like in your very first playthrough ever, because it's like it requires another save. But since the purple spice could have technically happened on your first time, we're just basically making it happen every time, which I feel like is fun. Okay. Show? Oh, I'm not using face cam yet. One day. This is a golden retriever though. So we're gonna double up our spice now. We're gonna double up the spice the same way we did before. Hopefully I explained that right. When I script that out, it'll make more sense. Thinking of on the spot's hard. But you shall be familiar with this strategy. Yeah, manipulate the RNG from the starting system. Alright, there's 99. Actually, before we go, I need a second. I need to store a couple of these. just like this. You do 98, and you kind of go boop like that. Give it a little boop to move it. And we'll do 3 of these, just to make sure they don't despawn, and we can pick up more later. And just like the maximum money, oh, make sure I don't lose that. Just like the maximum money, we're going to try to get a really good price for our spice. What's the current run? Current run beats it. Well, the timer's not right, but I just kind of put something on. Actually, it totally doesn't really matter. So I'm going to save here. It's in 27 minutes, but we should be able to get this in 20 minutes. I'm going to show the whole route, then I'm going to try to do it all together. With the current run, yeah, we're destroying the Earth. 48, that's not enough. I'm going to have to keep trying. I guess that probably could have worked. I just would have had to have done that 3 times. I want the 60 or the 73,000 Spore buck amount, and that gets us in 2 sellings. But 48 probably would have been good enough to show just for this example. But you're going to destroy in 2 seconds. So yeah, this because we never looked at their selling price. Okay, there's 48 again. I'm just gonna do 48. And I want to buy colony packs from these guys before we upgrade too much. Every time we get a promotion, I'm pretty sure we unlock more. It refreshes their inventory so we can buy additional colony packs. Buy all the colony packs we can. Did I get any more? Yo, Hawk, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for watching the stream. How's it going? Since we got the 48,000, I'm gonna need to do this a couple times. There we go. Oops. Yeah, see, sometimes they despawn, so I'm gonna have to do that again. And we'll get to what makes this strategy different from the other run in just a second, once I get enough money. Making lots of spice. And then we will sell this as well. Yeah, no spice, no colony packs yet. Gonna sell that again, which should give us another upgrade. Which should allow us to buy additional colony packs from both our home planet and our colony. And then there we go. We can just leave with picking this up, because that should be everything we need. I need like 10 million Spore bucks, I think, for this route to work. Get the upgrade again. More colony packs. More colony packs. I think we need 16 at this point. 17 total, because we're going to get the Colonist 5 badge to unlock the Planet Buster. So we're going to place a second colony on this planet, which is why we needed 2 levels. I can fly away to make it go faster. Expect to stream? Yeah, first stream on YouTube. I'm having a fun time. Thanks for stopping by. And now we can use the cheapest building, which is the entertainment, and we're going to fill our cities with buildings. Each colony, the home, the town hall, the city hall, counts as a building, so every colony counts for 1 automatically, plus 11 buildings to be put in. This doesn't really matter, we don't need to make any more spice, so far we have 24 buildings, right? And we need 200 to get Colonist 5. With Colonist 2 unlocks us the mini bomb. So we have 24. We have 24 colony buildings placed. If we remove one, it goes down 23. So we need 24. But what happens if we blow up one of our cities? Destroy it. 3,600 health? What do you think's gonna happen to our count? The rubble still counts as a building, pretty sure. Like, if we get rid of this rubble, we go down to 23. So we're back to 24. But if we go all the way and destroy the building, destroy the city, doesn't remove it, place another one in its place, zoom out, and then zoom back in, place more buildings. We were at 24, right? But we have one for the colony plus 11 entertainment, so that's another 12. So we should be at 26, or 36. 36. And then blow it up again. Because we're still... target this town hall. The targeting is kind of weird. But because the colony pack's cooldown time is so slow, that's actually the limiting factor for the speedrun. So that was kind of a slow example because of the targeting. But the colony pack sometimes takes longer than it takes for us to destroy the colony. It doesn't recharge while we're placing in these buildings. So this time has to be done as fast as we can because nothing's recharging during this time. So this is done as fast as I can. And then we destroy it again. And we have to do this for 17 times or something. It's a lot. But the previous run, yeah, it's pretty funny. We're not going to go Terra Score 3. We don't need to because it's probably an old comment. But because of how long the colony pack's still recharging, so we haven't even lost time blowing up our colony. And then we go out of the planet, go back in, and place more colonies all the way until Colonist 5, which is 200 buildings. So this part takes 10 minutes. But the previous speedrun, we used to go around, in the other run, we would go around to other planets and make them all Terra Score 3. And it would take forever. You have to go to different planets and find potentially good, suitable planets. So I'd start Terra Score 1 and then go up to Terra Score 3 and then place the colonies and then leave and go somewhere else. And that took forever. This way, we just wait for the colony pack. Yeah, why destroy the Grox and you can destroy yourself? Oops. So I thought of this just a couple of days ago, and I had a bit of a conundrum because I have a speedrun of this already on YouTube in 27 minutes. I was actually really curious. I'm glad there's people here to answer this question. Would you like a follow-up video of basically the same idea but a different strategy, or would just a live version showing it and we can grind for the world record together, but not necessarily need to make a whole featured video again for a topic that we've kind of already done, but just an improvement for? I was kind of wondering what to do, because you kind of have to play a little bit to the algorithm, right? Where you gotta get videos that they'll get best views. So a topic that I've already made, I was kind of wondering what to do about it. So interesting to hear your thoughts, but at least live, because it's kind of a different format. I feel I watch speedruns all the time for live. I'd watch a lot of Halo speedruns. I'd watch them do the same run all the time. So at least live, we'll get a view of this. Follow-up video would be nice. It'd be good. So yeah, I think we'll get the record together, then do a follow-up. Yeah, if it wasn't for it's a lot of because of the algorithm. The algorithm is stifling our creativity. It's not a war crime. It's a speedrun strat, and they can't get mad at us. It's our empire. Yeah, icky algorithm. But we'll at least get an unlisted video. And then I'll post this to speedrun.com. I think on the top of the leaderboard. Yeah, it's a huge improvement. Yeah. I'm not gonna... Oh, I'm not targeting the town hall, right? yeah, destroying the Earth, but even faster this time. Oh, where's my? Depends how different the strategy is. Yeah, it is fairly different. It is pretty different. But it's still kind of the same idea. We're still destroying the Earth, so. Oh, reading chat. What are we on? Colonist 4? I'm in the middle of the video anyway. It was kind of a while ago, which also kind of makes me lean towards doing it again. I just have to think about a different thumbnail. Destroying the Earth by destroying myself. That's pretty good. That's not a war crime, but it's not a war. That's great. Yeah, so we're just kind of doing this over and over. So the first part of the run is the most important because I really would want the maximum selling price. Either the 60,000 or the 73,000 would work in 2 sets of selling. So I would want that, you know, in as few resets as possible to make it go as fast as I can. And then, because once it gets here, it's pretty much on a timer because we just have to wait for the colony pack, assuming I just like don't mess this up and the game doesn't crash. But it's, see, we're still on it, we're waiting on the timer, and I just put it down. Yeah, people cower and fears bomb over and over. Yeah. So yeah, think about what to do about that. But especially if I run out of video ideas, because y'all will know the video exists, but I might just not make it like, immediately, because I have some other ideas I might want to do first. Goal can be the same, but the full video can be something new to the table. That's a good point, yeah, because they're all edited in a way that it just kind of shows the highlights. Anyway, and this is why I edit out this kind of stuff. No one wants to watch me do this over and over. But this is what live is better for. But of course, you know, in the regular YouTube video, I'd show this like twice, maybe the first one and then the last one. Like the first one the whole way through, start the second one, and then cut to the very last one, doing this like kind of like in the same moment, but it being the last one, showing, and we did this 17 times, so y'all don't have to sit through this so much. Plus the purple spice is different, and the whole strategy is kind of different. Yeah, it does. It's so much worse. It really just makes it very systematic to destroy the Earth. But yeah, the run itself made it really boring. I'm not even sure if I want to do this right after. We might just move on to the third part of the stream once I'm done. And I might stream this either a different day or on my own to get the best time, because now that y'all know the strat, and you'll know that there's another 10 minutes of me doing this, if we were to do this again. Does it sound like the most fun? I'm also running low on energy. It's the hardest glitch to pull off. Depends like how much of in a rush you are, maybe. Like some of the flying glitches in Creature Stage can be kind of hard if you're like trying to go as fast as you can, but stationary it's pretty easy. And again, how much? I gotta do this like 3 more times. Which bombing is bombing the colonies? Oh yeah, we're trying to get the colonist badge. Each time we place in a colony building, it contributes towards the colonist 5 badge, which we need to get the Planet Buster to destroy Earth. But destroying the colony doesn't remove the counter towards colonists. So if we bomb the building and bomb the city and place another colony, we can keep going towards the badge. Almost there. Place again. Yeah, so it was a big improvement over the previous run where we would have to go to different planets, place the colonies, and then place additional colonies on different planets. But using the same planet, saves us a lot of driving time. So I actually did this the other day just to like confirm it works. I have a video that we can show just as like an example of how fast it could be. Because the previous run did it in about 27 minutes, but my best time is now like low 19 minutes. So it saves like 8 minutes. Because of this strategy change, which is a crazy improvement for, a 30-minute run. It's like a third of the time, 8 minutes off of 27 minutes. Pretty cool. And it's really hard to see it go that much faster because we're purely waiting on the colony packs recharge time. Yeah, colony packs recharge time can't really be made to go any faster. It's not like the archetype abilities where you save and quit and it gets recharged instantly. And we have to wait for the bombing anyway. So we have 8 more buildings. And going out of the planet makes the colony place, like unpack immediately. Yeah, we know we need 7 more buildings. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's the colonist 5. There's the planet buster. About the save load glitch, yeah. So this timer isn't like widget, I just put something on just to like have something on. But I don't want to make it look like that's our actual time or anything. So the Earth is just right over here. I believe this is actually the place where Savage Brick's place begins, so he's offered to give us that so we can play with that galaxy as well, because it's super close to the Sol system. Right here. And then there's Earth. We should get the Manifest Destiny. This cutscene. And Planet Buster. And there is Earth. Getting busted. Earth Busters. And there's the achievement of the humanity. Destroy Earth in, if we were going fast, probably 19 minutes. Yeah, rip us. We also ripped the moon. Yeah, we did it. GG in some time. So pretty interesting strategy. I'm just going to save and quit. I wanted to show that system one more time being the same as with the Purple Spice Planet. Just kind of show how that's still the same. And then show that comparing to our speedrunning galaxy. I colonized Mars and blew up 20 times. And he's already dead, yeah. Steve is the last of humanity, I assume. We have to unlock levels again. Yeah, where's the game theory on who Steve is and what happened to Earth? So we passed the tutorial. Steve is Steve from Minecraft. Yeah, so we have the same system with Purple Spice Planet again. So it's here every time. And it's right next door, so it's super quick to jump between. And I'm pretty sure this one has the correct starting. So the speedrun planet's over here. Pretty sure which planet is this. I think it's the one I'm thinking of. I can kind of tell which one it is just from the view here. Okay, that planet, okay. That like cove gives it away. So now that I'm not doing the speedrun, I might be able to explain it a little bit better. When we go out into this system, I'm pretty sure we did it fairly close for this system too. This actually isn't. Okay, I'm going to quit and give a different example, and it'll make a lot more sense. I have a different galaxy that will make this make sense. 1 second. That doesn't have the Earth one. So remember the Purple Spice Planet. And I'm going to show our typical speedrunning galaxy, which is a different galaxy, which means I have to reset and replace that roaming file. Support that want trees on it? I think it does. Maybe it's star score 1, I think. So these are different positions, different galaxy. So how I got the purple spice planet? 1 second. Okay, so this is our typical speedrun galaxy, and you'll see the crashed spaceship planet. It's this one. It's super close by. So we've been doing this for years because it could just be anywhere. Like it could be over here, like way over here. So we have it so this planet is always super close by every time on purpose. And the way that happens is because the home systems work a little different than other system, like outside systems. I'm gonna give you an example. Let me just like load this one up. I'm gonna make a brand new save. I'm gonna save this. I like giving visual examples here. So this is a brand new save, so brand new, right? I'm gonna go into space stage. Go to space stage. You play without Galactic Adventures? Yeah, I think it was actually faster to play without Galactic Adventures because it gives you an extra couple like options when you go into space stage, which, you know, could theoretically take you extra couple seconds. Am I stuck? Okay, so without Galactic Adventures, it was like faster in like the menuing to not have Galactic Adventures. So see how this system, there's the blue planet, the crash ships way over there. So I'm going to reset. So remember how the purple spice planet and our speedrunning planet was predictable. It was the same every single time. That's step 1. So that's my Earth turns red. It might just be because the color by default was wanted to be green to make it look like Earth, but then when you terraform, the colors change. It might just be like a gameplay thing. I'm not sure if it was like intended for that. And then when we go into the system, it's totally different, right? We got the orange planet system, the crash ships over there. It's randomized. It's interesting, right? But if we make a save somewhere, like randomly here, save somewhere in Cell Sage. Make a save. Yeah, it's a side effect of how this game works. All of these like systems are like active, I'd say. So it locks in whatever the system this happens to be now. This one is new, so it's still random. Kind of interesting. So I don't know if you're like going to my word for it now. It's going to be different than the previous one, but it's going to be the same every single time. So because of this, because it can be saved in like Cell Stage, we've like allowed for speedruns, we've allowed to have non-space stage saves. Because it was like kind of hard to police, like you have to saying you have to have an exactly clean galaxy that's never had a save. So here's the crash ship, orange is just outside. And this was the one I showed was random before, and now it'll be the same. And that's how it gets locked in. So what I did with that purple spice planet was I had a save where it was random, like the galaxy was saved. I would make a Cell Stage save that galaxy, check that Earth save, saw it was, and then and basically reset over and over and over until I got purple, until I got what I wanted. Yeah, then this should be the same. So yeah, crash ship and thing inside. So because of how yellow stars have a 2% chance of purple on basically any type of planet, like this is green, it could have been purple. So that's how that came to be, how we got the purple spice planet. And also, then it's kind of like the argument of like, should we not allow saves? Should it have to be random every time we do a speed run? and force you basically to grind that like 2% chance to make it like, how much help can you have basically in a speed run, which is also interesting because you don't technically have to save to make this happen. There's a weird glitch in Cell Stage where you do it like this. You just click save leave like that. That's technically saved, yet the planet's still available. And this should be locked in now because, in big air quotes, saved. I just want to double check that. That's the new one, right? Pretty sure. It'll be like the same every time, even though we didn't even save. So it's going to be like impossible to like police it. So we just kind of allowed it. That's my long explanation of why we can have a locked system because it's saved in a certain way. That's my non-scripted rambling explanation. So this is a different galaxy. We got orange, crash ship way over there. Pretty sure that'll be the same. Pretty sure this is the same one I picked. Hoping it's the same, because then that works out. Oh, what's happening in the chat here? First ever read. Let's see. I don't know what's happening in there. Hopefully everyone's getting along. Everyone's getting along nicely. Yep, it's the same. There's the crash ship, or the orange gas giants way over there, and we didn't even save. So it's like impossible to know and impossible to police if... How do you skip cutscenes? Oh, it's escape on the keyboard skips cutscenes. Time sensitive. Skip cutscenes with escape on the keyboard. It's this button. So yeah, without even saving, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It's like impossible to know, except look at the screen really closely. In Principal's office. Yeah, so you know how there's normally always 6 new game planets? I don't know if you ever noticed, but if you count the new game planets in your system, there's always 6. But like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We got 7 new game planets. It's a side effect of saving in that kind of weird way. I haven't made the Cell Stage glitches showcase yet, but this was one of the glitches I was going to show. So you have to do it kind of twice, which if you do it the very first time on your stream or your recording, you would never know. So another thing that's hard to police, because it basically gives you one free galaxy look with a lock system that looks like it never saved. But now we have another one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But that's kind of my logic for my proposal of why certain things were allowed, but probably perhaps too detailed and of that. But thanks for joining me in this council meeting of the speedruns. But a cool glitch. Yeah, pretty close together. Can you get that saves? Yeah, I'll show you some interesting things. I can show a different galaxy if I have another one that's kind of cool. Let's see, galaxies. About this one, locked with saves. Let's do that one. Check this out. I'm getting there. How do you make multiple galaxies? If you delete your current galaxy in your roaming files, if you know what that is, if you search %appdata% into Windows, you get the roaming files where some sneaky folders are hidden. Here's a lot of them. Here's an example. It will generate you a brand new one when you load up the game again, so you can have different galaxy files. So why I do this basically is to get the position of the new game planet in the correct spot, so it's the closest it can be to the center of the galaxy. Yeah, very surprising. This actually isn't as much as it can be. The game will stop generating new game systems, and they're all Cell Stage. Like I've never even been into Creature Stage. they're all cell stage, because I like galaxies that never have been past cell stage because of this, like, you know, locking the system, moving the system into the correct position, because this is the closest position to the center of the galaxy that we found. But when you first load up a game for the first time, it doesn't always give you the proper locations. It can be anywhere. They can be here, 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 here. But for the speedrun, we want it in this location. So what I do is basically fill all of the positions up until we get the correct one we want. And in that process, because we're saving cell stages, it creates that locked-in system scenario, which we've allowed in speedruns, which results in having a permanent purple spice planet because of that system. So what's interesting is what I think I found is that it will prevent you from saving more than it will only generate 250 of these, I think. But that interesting cell save and quit immediately thing bypasses that limit, and I've had systems with crazy amount of systems in them. It's kind of funny. I feel like eventually it just ran out, but yeah, so it would create 250 of these, and then it created a bunch more. I think I got rid of it because it didn't work out the way I wanted it to do. This one might still have it. Let me try one more galaxy, and then you might see what I mean if I kept it, which I'm not sure. This one might have more than that. But you can see how some of those take a really long time to get exactly right. Because I want systems to be in the correct locations. Oops. Yeah, we're RNG manipulating to make it equivalent to what you could possibly have appeared. Yeah, this isn't more, but it's... I don't think this one's more. I think I got rid of it. But this was really close to the center, to Earth. I wanted to show you this one. Unfortunately, it doesn't work, but I wanted to show it anyway. Yeah, because you can possibly get the best scenario your very first time playing, but it's so heavily RNG dependent. For speedruns, I felt like it was better to just kind of eliminate that RNG by doing some save manipulation. Oh, this isn't centered. There you go. But since it's possible to have it on your first try, I feel like it shouldn't require you to grind for the perfect scenario every time. Oh, this one's loud. It's loud to me. This is the closest in parsec distance I've ever seen to Earth. Unfortunately, it's not technically faster because you kind of have to take an odd path to get to Earth. Which is kind of interesting. So yada yada. We have to do the required mission. We scan the crashed ship in the destroyed cities. What creations do I really like? I'm not very good at actually creations. I've always done the speedruns. My speedrun creations have always just kind of been the standard blob with the parts kind of thrown onto it. I always thought the Grox looked pretty cool. That's why I like using it for the the thumbnails, because it's also I think the most recognizable character from the game. But yeah, that looked cool. Pretty cool. 2 parsecs from the system. It was only 1 jump. Do you still have that system? I would really like to have that kind of a system, because there's Soul. You can see other save games. Unfortunately, it's too far away. 3.01 parsecs that jump. To get to it, we have to go all the way over here. Super long path to get to Earth. And it's technically not faster than the other spot, which is further away in parsec distance. But it's only 8 parsecs to here. I think Savage Brick's best is here, and then the one we were playing on was way over there. But since it's so straight, it was faster. So it's so close, but yet so far, you can't reach it. But if you have an auction for the system, yeah, I just like to give away everything that I have. On my Google Drive, every time I do a speedrun of something, I just give it no matter how long it takes me to make. Like that purple system, it's not in the best spot, so I like didn't want to publish it because it's not like the theoretical best it could be, but I might publish it and still just at least for what I have for now. Because it's kind of like I watch also a lot of like Assetto Corsa competition streams, like the racing series, and they all have like their own setups for their cars, you know, like the best camber and the best wing, the arrow and stuff, and they're so secretive with all their setups to make it, you know, the best it can be. But I'm like, for a speedrun, I feel like it should be more like even. It should just be like apples to apples, and then you should compare versus your own skill and speed, not because I have a better starting position than you, which I feel like is more fair. So that Purple Spice Planet, I wanted to like debut it on stream, but like yeah, it'll be posted eventually, and I have those Google Drive links everywhere. So yeah, if you have like a system that's like here or something, yeah, let me know if you want to share it, and then I'd like to also be able to share it if I have it, so we can just go boop right to Earth, and we can have a super fast speedrun, and everyone can use it, and it's more fair that way. And that's also kind of the thing with Purple Spice, like. Instead of making everyone grind a 2% chance, just it's fine. We can start with the Purple Spice. So that's my theory on that, my position on this, that kind of thing. Like hiding strats, I don't like hiding strats. I wanted to wait to the stream to reveal my colony destruction strat, but it's not like I was gonna like hide it forever or anything. Okay, so that was my second part of the stream I wanted to do. I have the without evolving and the destroying Earth. Hey, it's City Cool Gamer. Hi, welcome to the stream. The big stuff from optimizing is removing RNG as possible. Exactly. It's like I don't know. It's a Halo specific speedrun strategy with if you know reviving Flood in Halo 1, where they fall down, then they get back up. Their hitbox gets removed, but if you stand on them when they're down, they get back up. Their hitboxes returns and pushes Master Chief into a wall, and you can skip certain sections. And they found a way that certain spawns are determined by your like movement. It's like all seed based, but they found a way to RNG manipulate to get it every single time, and it's great because it makes it more fair, and everyone can get that RNG, and you don't have to grind for it. Yeah, it's a Halo specific one. I watch way too much Halo speedrun. So now the third part is I wanted to do some Galactic adventures, and I also wanted to show more than what I had on that other video with Obama. I'm not sure if everyone watched that part, but this I feel like was also kind of interesting. That wasn't quite useful for that video, but still cool for the stream. I wanted to show. One sec, let me replace that galaxy with the Galactic Adventures galaxy. One sec. Oh, Creeping Cute is installed. You have to have Creeping Cute installed to see some of these adventures, but I'm also going to load up Galactic Adventures this time, so we can see the adventures. And I wanted to show more Galactic Adventures than we even had on that other video, which I was surprised to see that some hadn't seen before. That was this. But before I do that, this one is also not doing that audio redirect, so 1 second. So I'm not getting any audio myself. Let me just reload the game one more time, and I'll fix this off stream. Very odd that wasn't working. 1 sec. There we go. Hopefully I'm still like answering chat questions, but those were before, but I had a few explanations I wanted to go through, so hopefully I'm not ignoring any chat messages. Chat rate just seems to be slowing down, but I think the view is the same. Okay, so in Galactic Adventures, we have to do something. Like we have to do Adventure Town to unlock the bigger list. Public collection of Galactic Adventures download, fill your game. I'll show the servers are still on, but you need a Spore account. But this is enough to unlock the list. What's the best way of showing this? So in that other video, I showed that there were like 44. I think 44. many galaxies? Yeah, 44. But here we have 79 because in that video, fan content. Oh, thanks, Plain Dog. Glad to see you in the stream. Yeah, you do your EA password. It's shorten your EA password. Interesting. So in that video, the default ones do like by date created, I think is the best way to show this. These are the ones that are built into the game, these 16 or whatever. And then I showed the ones just by Maxis, except there are other ones by like Maxis Cactus and other employees like Maxis Miller, that also exist. Yeah, so many, but not all of them have 100 points worth. I showed all of the ones that were just by Maxis. Not all of those also had 100 points, but I showed just the ones that were like by Maxis. And I got all these downloaded from the website also, just like straight from the in-game. So some of these like are not too good. And I actually have a spreadsheet that I'm actually going to bring up for myself because I don't remember all of them that well. Spore resources, miscellaneous items. Yeah, Maxis DLC adventures. I don't know if I can like link this somewhere. Let me share a link. Hopefully this isn't like editable by other people. Anyone can link. I'm not very good at Google Drive. Okay, this is a viewer link. I'm gonna put this in here so y'all can see what I'm talking about. This spreadsheet has them ordered the way I like to see them, and I've given them like a personal rating, and their Sporepedia author, the points, whether they have a captain that you have to play as specifically or not, and whether it needs creepy and cute, some notes, and a time estimate. It should help go through these. Help make these make more sense. The first group are the like default ones. The second group is the space stage unlock ones, which you can also just get by saying like adventures -unlock, kind of the same way as the levels unlock. And then the Maxis ones that showed. Then the first two groups are the ones from the video, the Maxis made ones, and then the Robot Chicken ones. They have like a collaboration. Those ones are super odd. And then all of the like other Maxis employee names that I could find. You need to play Blank Planet. Where's that one? Blank Planet? I'll just like load this up while I continue talking. Actually, let's just get a real creature. Yeah, Robot Chicken had a collaboration with Maxis to make Galactic Adventures. What a sentence that is. And those adventures are super odd. Super weird. Yeah, the spreadsheet isn't like super weird. It was just basically for me dumping stuff. It wasn't like supposed to be like that public or anything. But it's interesting just to like see. But it could definitely be cleaned up. But the information is there. Yeah, peak gameplay right here. Yeah, I wanted to show just someone has had it. But all you have to do is quit out and you get points. 5 whole points. Look at us. There is Earth, I'm pretty sure, in here. Earth has a galactic adventure. Yeah, when the adventure doesn't have anything to do, you just quit and you complete it. I'll play some of those really odd ones. While I've got y'all here. Let me use like free cam or something. Yeah, see, it's Earth. It's like weirdly colored. Maybe that's just how the Galactic Adventure is, but it's cool that they got this in here. You can play on it a little easier than in Space Stage. I mean, we got New Zealand, which I always like pointing out. It was possible to upload a blank adventure. I was actually working with with someone who did something interesting at with blank adventures from my YouTube comments, where they made a nothing adventure, and if you skip it, you basically get 15 points. So we were trying to decide if that was faster than doing like legit adventures for 100 points, or doing like blank adventures really quickly for 15 points in to get level 10 captain rank, which I think is like 4,375 or something captain points, which is like a lot. Yeah, like 100 to the next one. It takes like 4,300 as like a potential speedrun. Because you have the ones like Clark and Stanley that are worth 100 points. Like this one's like really fast. I probably could have found a faster creature, but it's fine. It's super short. Like this one's super short and it's worth 100 points. This one, Clark and Stanley goes camping on my spreadsheet in 17. Number 17, I gave like a 6. Just because it's like super short. Yeah, it's pretty good Earth model. But it can't be updated anymore. Interesting. So basically the entire adventure is they get run over. Because they went camping on the street. And then you basically just wait for it and it finishes, and then that's worth 100 pointaroos. So it was either like, is this faster, or basically doing a blank adventure for 15 points each faster. Yeah. And there's 3 of those. There's a few of those. Go stargazing next. I'm actually gonna throw in 1 sec. Creations published. I think I can use this guy. It's the creature I used from that Obama adventure. Without the energy slash already equipped. It's just a blank creature. I still have it. Beat is mentioned there. Let me if you update. Bean update. Yeah, this creature's a little faster. It says level 5 feet. This one's a little longer, so this one would probably take longer than 15 blank adventures. So they're going stargazing. Give them some room. Yeah, wait for it. Bonk. And they get splattered by a meteorite. All the Clark and Stanley ones, basically. What are these adventures? These are official. I consider these official Maxis adventures. They're worth 100 captain's points. I don't know what you're talking about. These are great adventures. Oh yeah, the next one has even less chill than that. The third one, Clark and Stanley 3 goes swimming. This is the third one. These are great. Yeah. I remember like Matt Pat's Ocarina of Time, or one of those Zelda videos where like the moon was crashing into the planet. Now I remember if it was Austin or Matt Pat, one of those older ones, where like if the moon was really crashing into the planet, what would happen? So not quite the moon, but I don't think that nothing would happen equivalently with a meteorite like that. So they're going swimming. And then they get shark attacked. And this one takes forever. You basically have to just wait for them to die. And that's the entire adventure. Yes, Minotaurus has moon crushing, I get to know. Yeah. Eventually they'll poor Clark and Stanley. Oh, they might be allies, so I might not be able to attack them. Let me try. Yeah, it's also what I wanted to do was to do some speedrun routing. Yeah, I think they're allies, so... Oops. Yeah, you can't attack your allies, so yeah, you do have to wait for the RNG on this one. But yeah, that's the idea. Theory it's possible to kill the sharks, since probably, and then it would be like a soft walk. But I think they have to die, right, to complete that adventure? Let me get that one back up. Yeah, they already are in captain points, that's fine. There we go. I think it was just like intended that you watch. Oh yeah, then we have 40 points. Maybe with like, you know, the energy blasts or with the missiles or something, you could theoretically take them all out. But I think how the level works is you just wait for them to die. I'm not sure like if that's like if you're thinking like a speedrun strategy or something was to kill the sharks. I think it just waits for it. Yeah, you just watch as a horde of sharks come and kill those guys. Yeah. Okay, that's fine. Just wondering. Might soft lock, but I'm not quite sure. So what's like the oddest one? I think it like has to go with that's my lunch. Where is that? This one like doesn't work all the time. Like some of the scripting is kind of odd. But I want to read through all the scripts on this one. This is one of like I'm pretty sure like the robot chicken ones. Yeah, 100 points conflict for the trauma. Yeah, a planet of cute little bunnies and kittens and puppies. You could just go and eat them right up. Go see who's eating them right up. Douglas Goldstein, a madman. Yeah, these ones are pretty odd. This is probably my favorite one of the odd ones, just because of like the first time I played it, I was just like, what am I reading here? These ones take a bit to load sometimes. Yeah, I think Stellar Wanderer knows what's coming up. But I feel like these Galactic Adventures would work better live because you still have to play to the algorithm a little bit. I'm not sure if it's just because of when I posted them or not, but like the 2 Galactic Adventure videos just didn't seem to perform that well. So I'm not sure if it's just because of like a niche within the Spore niche, like Galactic Adventures. Oh, it's error. Hey, error. Thanks for stopping by. Playing Contraband of Spore Galactic Adventures. But I haven't played a single one of these Robot Chicken Adventures. Hey, Daisy. Daisy the dog's back. Yeah, these... I'm surprised it's still taking forever to load. Also the reason why I do editing for the videos. I don't know if you can hear Daisy. It's getting close to her food time. Not yet, no. I almost skipped it. I want to read all the text. You get fed in an hour. About an hour. Sensors... No. She's smacking my chair. Sensors indicate someone named Susie Woozy would like assistance with something called a birthday party. Locate her to see if you can be of any help. I'm pretty sure that the stream is saved. I don't think it's set to be unlisted. I'm probably not sure how that works yet. Hopefully it's not unlisted. Oh great, a little girl and her pets. This should be an easy mission. This should be an easy mission. I'm Susie Woozy, and these are my puppies, kittens and bunnies. Aren't they cute? They are the whole world to me. I hope nothing happens to them. What? It's my birthday. Today I gets an adorable invite to the birthday party in Hugs Valley. I've never been there, but I hear it's wonderful. Will you be my friend too? Let's go together. This is like one of the things I was like debating whether to make like a featured video on, because it's pretty odd and I wasn't sure if I wanted to like read all of the text like that. It's a pretty flower. Should we go on? We've done without an evolving run and destroying the Earth on Galactic Adventures now. I'm pretty sure the stream should still be there if you want to watch the rest of it. Pick up a flower. This way to Hugs Valley. Okay, I'm gonna get my notes up because this one's kind of odd. One sec. That's my lunch. Purple green. Class A blood beast. What is this rancid, stinking foul meat before me? I shall eat you raw and use your fingers as toothpicks. Oh, you're with that tasty looking girl. And she got my invite. Ha, delicious. I want to dine on something adorable. Give this candy to whoever wants it most and tell it to come get more. Then I shall kill it slowly and eat its flesh. Perhaps then I'll let you live and spare the girl for now. Give Susie this net and tell her to run off and find a clue. If she finds me, our deal is off and I eat her. Now go quickly, meat. I need the other one too. So I give the net to Susie. And then, it's my lunch. Football first. The scream sound effect. There's a pile of bones. I think the rest of them should be coming now. West. No, not the purple one. This way to Hugs Valley. Pretty sure the rest of them are following now. Wait for them to catch up. These adventures sometimes might need help. There they come. Class B Blood Beast. Yes, my brother fed well, thanks to you. This is where we store the presents for all the girls we've tricked. They never seem to make it to their party in Hugs Valley. And here goes Susie. Susie is next, although Susie's friends are adorable, making me salivate. Allow me to kill and consume one before she finds me, and you may pass. Here is more candy to trick them with. Let's send some clean food. Oh my god, I forgot how odd this is. What kind of blood beast do you think I am? I don't want that filthy meat. And then this one goes to the green one. So she's distracted by all the presents. Making the player a willing murderer. Yep. I'll wait for them to catch up. So I wanted to show this one. It's so odd. They're getting eliminated like some weird Charlie the Chocolate Factory episode. You have fed us well. We drank the cute animal's blood like diet soda. And yet we still hunger. We wish to have their stomachs in our stomachs. We'll let you live if you betray your friends one last time. A good deal, right? Give Susie this new birthday card. It's a trick that is sure to get rid of her for a while. There's a top hat. By the time she gets back, her beloved pets will see the insides of our stomach. Now we'll go. A new birthday card for me? Hooray, it's my special day, you knows. Can I just feel the love in the air? It says the key to Hugs Valley party is back in the cave. Oh my gosh, I'm hyperventilating with excitement. I'll be right back. Make sure nothing happens to my friends while I got, okay? And then she'll be gone. She's gonna leave. And then they just go back to her spot. She lack object permanence. Yeah, it's so weird. Party! Party! This is the weirdest part. You ready? I got my presents in Hug Valley is wonderful. So happy, and my friends, where are they? Oh right, the Blood Beast ate them, like they do each year! Murder, death, screams of the dying, love to kill. Birthdays are the best when they are paid with the souls. Don't you agree? I said, don't you agree? We did it! Oh! Bum, bum, bum. Who's happier? Blood beasts are happy, and the animals. Let's never talked about this again, okay? Yeah, Susie Woozy was in on it the whole time. Bro just dances and gets 100 points for our trouble. Yeah, so that's the reason why I was like, do I continue with like the Galactic Adventures, because they're really weird and odd. And the Robot Chicken ones, like that's probably like the best one of them, because it's just unapologetically weird. Not much, but it's on its work. 10 out of 10. Yeah. Hurting another nest. Yeah, so pretty funny. So I almost feel like that should be like, we should do this like if it's like live. I don't know if it needs to be like a full adventure, or just go full into it for a video. Be like, I played the weirdest adventures in Spore. But that's my lunch. Is a Maxis 100 point adventure. I considered that a official Maxis adventure in that video. Pretty great. You probably get some views. Yeah, I'll definitely have to think about it. Let's see, how's my analytics doing? Cool. How long have we been live for? Okay, the privacy is public, so it should. I'm pretty sure there was an extra setting that said whether to make it live or not, or whether to make it public afterwards. But I think it's always going to be public. Let me double check. Someone asked earlier. Yeah, I don't know. I hope it is. If it's not, I'll make it live. I'll figure that out later. But I think the monetization was off. That's fine. No, that's for this one. But that was everything I wanted to do for my first live stream, because that had those goals to start with the first with the evolution, and then showing Earth, and then show off some of these Galactic Adventures that I didn't get to show off last time. And this has been really fun. I'm so glad. Looks like 82 people watching. It was really consistent. I really appreciate it. Everyone was sticking around even for that such an odd adventure. Wow, it's been great. Like, compared to streaming on Twitch, it's hard to get some audience on there, but this has been great. It's been so much fun, and I think I'm gonna call it there for our first successful live stream. Thank you everyone so much for watching. I want to make this a more regular thing. I know my normal posts I try to do like on Saturdays and Sundays at like 10 o'clock, and then if that's always been like a recognized thing that I've done. But I was having to be busy tomorrow for Saturday, so I pushed it today for Friday because I really wanted to stream this week. And I'm glad I got everything I wanted to show, like fully explain that like Purple Spice planet and how that worked. Hopefully that came across clearly without my script. This is how I sound without the script. Now I'm rambling. But thank you all so much for watching. Hopefully we'll do this more again, and I'll see you all next time. Thank you so much for watching. I'm Kingly Valence, and I'll see you next time. I think I'll leave the stream just for a couple seconds to let it cool off, and then call it there. Thank you so much.